Seriously. Seriously, seriously. Seriously! There's two that I really love to watch. It's The Office, and I really love South Park as well. I don't know, there's something nostalgic about it for me. It was always like a cartoon I could never watch as a kid, and I would always like sneak off to watch it. And I still watch it to this day. So The Office and South Park, those are like my favorite series. I really wanted to see another continuation of True Detective, the first season with Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson. They ended it perfectly, but I really wanted to see a second season of that. And I also really miss Breaking Bad. I just love that show so much. Definitely South Park, yeah. South Park's the funniest show I've ever seen, I think. That and The Office, I mean, my first two answers, because I just laugh out loud when I watch those shows, especially The Office, anything Michael Scott does.
I'm Prison Mike. You know why they call me Prison Mike?
I will find myself burst out laughing by myself, and that's a good sign if something's funny. Let me think here. It kind of falls in the realm of reality TV. There was this relationship I used to be in, and she loved this show called Big Brother. I was always like, oh, I'm never going to be into this show, but she's like, honestly, you're going to love it if you just watch it with me. So I sort of reluctantly watched it with her, and then I became obsessed. So I watch it all the time now. That's a good question. Well, I just recently discovered Parks and Recreation. When I watch shows like that, I'm always imagining like what would I be doing in these situations. And they have such colorful characters. Amy Poehler, Aziz Ansari, Chris Pratt, Audrey Plaza. Like these characters are so like well defined, and I'm always wondering like where would I fit in something like that. And so just to be able to react to their improv would be so much fun. My first TV crush was definitely Bulma from Dragon Ball Z. I love Dragon Ball Z. I grew up watching that show religiously. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Bulma, for some reason, the way they drew her in that anime, I loved her. I was really inspired by the story of Paul Dano and Daniel Day-Lewis in There Will Be Blood. The story goes is that the original actor that was supposed to play Paul Dano's character didn't mesh well with Daniel Day-Lewis. Paul Dano came in with like little preparation and just sort of stood toe-to-toe with him. So there's so many greats that I would love to just see if I could go toe-to-toe with. But I think I'd like to work with like Lucas Hedges. I really like him. Timothée Chalamet. They're very talented. I really love Emma Stone. I find her wildly entertaining and talented also. Always loved Jessica Chastain and anything she's done. I'm giving you more than just one right now. Obviously there's Denzel Washington. Like I would love to be able to do any type of a scene. I would just be the guy sweeping stuff in the background, just to be in a scene with Denzel Washington. I think that would be just amazing. Even my roommate, Charles Melton, I would love to be able to share the screen like on a movie with him one day. I think that would be a lot of fun too. This rarely ever happens, and they probably would never do it, but I've always loved to lend a voice to an anime. If I could lend a voice to Dragon Ball Z, I could die happy. That would just put me through the roof.